cannot stop me. I'ma make it to the top spot. See, call a covenant, not cocky. You cannot break me. This world's mine for the taking. Got an inch, man, I'm making. Oh, I'll keep my head down and grind and be patient. I'll take a stab at the top and the sailing. They can all try, but you cannot contain it. Cause I see the things that I want and I take on my goal. Push myself to the brink, no limit. Do what it takes to be free, committed. I'm a little obsessed with things, I'll admit it. But that's what it takes to get a freedom ticket. Got a killer instinct and it's just the beginning. Breaking down walls and the hurt start thinning. And the more you push it, the fast start trimming. Till you're the only one standing up straight, winning all.
No, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill. To make this our world, gonna die on this hill. Be ready to fight and be ready to kill. We never give up, no, we never sit still. It's time to stand up, time to take the red pill.
Hello?
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
The TVR-Esports channel, any donation helps and keeps the broadcast going. Thanks from the Thunder Valley Drivers.
Land cleared right from start to finish. Our best service. Land clearing, forestry mulching, brush cutting, property cleanup, right-of-way clearing. You won't want to miss this. Join us Sunday afternoon as the green flag drops live from the TVR-Esports arena. Let's go.
Start is on the leader. Restart is on the, start is on the green flag. Restarts are on the leader in the middle of 3 and 4.
Welcome back. It's Sunday. It's time to go racing with the Thunder Valley Racers and the TVR-Esports channel. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down below. And we're going back to back. We're going to do a couple of dirt races, and then we're going to get right into street stock trucks and Xfinity today. So be sure to tune in for all the races. Let's do our quick rundown of our starting lineup. Chad Okie, Budman Thompson, Brent Grandpa Thompson, the brothers up front. Jeff Watch Out Leiden, Brandon Drury, Joseph Thompson, Shane the Doorman Harbin, Brandon Karen, Slade Powell, Austin O'Keefe, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, and Clayton Wise joining the field out here. The field is inverted from qualifying and the heat races, so the slow guys are up front, the fast guys are in the back. Everybody has earned their points from heat races and qualifying, and it's time to get out there and burn it down. So let's go racing with the Thunder Valley Racers out front. Grandpa Thompson and the Okie Budman, Chad Thompson, get us started here at Lima Land Speedway in race number 5, I believe it is, here with the Thunder Valley Drivers and the dirt. Winners tonight gets $5 in iRacing credits. So let's wish some luck out there tonight as they go racing. Pace car is off. Chad Okie Budman Thompson has the start. Away they go in a big scramble. Fast guys already working their way to the front really quick down low. Oh, we've already got a problem. Number 70's into a big crash. Several cars in a crash back there. We're going to back it up and take another look and see what happened. First accident of the race started before we even got rolling. We're going to slow motion here, and right there, we'll stop it right there, get a better camera angle, but it looks like the 95 of, Braden Drury. There we go. 95 Braden Drury got into the wall just a little bit, got into the trash can Grandpa up there, number 45. That's yours truly, Grandpa Thompson. They got into him 45 and got him sideways, and they got all out of discombobulated. But may have been something happening behind them there. We'll back it up a little bit more. There was an extra crash happening behind them as a reaction to the first crash. Or maybe not. Let's back it up even more. There's the, in slow motion, there's Okie Budman Chad Thompson. Oh, he just came down across the track. Oh, and gets into the 89 and 98, and that's sitting back up the track and collects the 21 and everybody behind him. There's 127 of Joseph Thompson got into that. The doorman's involved. Several cars involved with that crash. Bent tires everywhere. Trash can Grandpa up on the top wall. They're going to get him sorted all out. We're going to go racing again here in just a few minutes. So give them a few minutes, get the pace truck out there, and we'll go racing. We'll skip by the pace laps and get right to the racing action. Several cars had to pit under caution, and here they come. Pace car is out on the track picking everybody up at the moment. We'll speed this up just a little bit. Lap number 1. Okie Budman coming out of the pits there. Pace car should come off this time by, and we should go back to racing. Lap number 2. Caution laps do not count, so they won't be going a lap down under green. But if they get past under green, they will remain a lap down until they get a wave around. Here we go. We're racing again. Slade Powell is leading the pack out front with Jeff Watchout Leiden right there beside him. Right behind them, Clayton Wise trying to muscle his way through. Clayton Wise in that red and white and black car down on the inside, right behind Jeff Watchout Leiden, trying to find a way around him. Looking down on the inside, gets it really close to the wall down on the inside, trying to grab some extra dirt, and manages to make the pass and take up second position behind Slade Powell. Lots of battles going on the track. We'll try to get to as many of them as possible and get you the best camera angles we can. Oh, we got one in the wall down on bottom. Watchout Leiden definitely got into the wall there. 95, Clayton, Braden Drury may be off track. Grandpa ripping the outside line. Around they come. Oh, a little bit of contact there with the Clayton Wise in second place there, the 96. Trying to catch Slade Powell. Slade Powell is our current reigning champion. Number 82, just able to drive that car to no end. Looks like I'm having a little bit of issue with my trading paints. We'll see if we can't get that worked out. It looks like we may have another caution out on the track. Everybody's slowing down. Yeah, we definitely have another caution. See if we can go back and find the issue. Oh, right there, looks like the Okie Budman may have had a problem. There we go. Back it up and see what happened to the Okie Budman here. May have started up in front of him with Brendan Ribble Hamilton and 21 Shane Harbin. Oh, Shane Harbin checked up hard. Oh, they checked up hard to miss a car, and Okie Budman come around the corner and just got into the 88 Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Probably nowhere for him to go. Probably never even saw it coming. It happened so fast. So we'll take this caution. We'll jump back out there here in just a few more minutes. And yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with my paint files right now, but it's not showing up on the screen, I don't think. Some of them are. So we'll be back here in just a minute. Let's get past this caution. Pace car's coming off this time by. And we're away and racing. Clayton Wise out front at the moment with Slade Powell out front with Clayton chasing him. Oh, we've got another little issue right there, right behind him. That was 984, Austin O'Keefe. May have got down the inside and touched a tire. Grandpa Thompson's around again. Trash can Grandpa down into the pits. Going to have to call it a tow truck. Looks like the caution is out, so we'll skip the caution laps. Be right back. All right, we're back to the action again. Lap number 8. Grandpa is in the pits at this point. And around they come. Slade Powell, the champion, out there leading the way. That number 82 car has had Clayton Wise chasing him now every lap. Grandpa coming out of the pits down low. Clayton just barely misses him as he's coming out of the pits. Manages to get the position on Powell as Powell had to swing out wide. Powell going to fight back. Here he comes, trying to catch up to Clayton Wise. Manages to get down on his inside and make the pass. Nice clean slide job by Powell. He is just the fastest guy on the track, hands down. Nothing anybody can do about it. Let's jump back through the pack here and see a couple of the races going on as the 21 doorman tries to hold off Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the car's trucking driver. Chad Okie Budman Thompson doing a pretty good job today, currently in 6th place, hanging on to that bottom line. Oh, and somebody is around. We got one around the 984. Austin O'Keefe is around, self-spun. No caution. Still out on the track. Got it rolling again, pointed in the right direction. Down on the bottom comes Slade Powell, trying to hold off Clayton Wise. Clayton Wise swings it out wide. Down on the inside, trying to undercut Slade. Slade doing a good job carrying the speed around the corner, holding him off. And just nowhere for Clayton to go. He keeps trying to put his nose in there, but doesn't quite get it. There he gets. Oh, and he cuts the inside and hits Powell. He cuts the inside and hits Powell. See if we can get it turned around there. Caution should come out for that. Lap 15. Clayton Wise going to end up down on the bottom of the track. May have had some damage. Not sure if he got an EOL for the causing the collision there, but he will transfer to the back, and we are riding along with the pace truck. All right, we'll be right back with the racing action. All right, we are back. Oh, we lost our heads-up display there. Let me get our heads-up display back. Lost our standings. Caution flag is out again. Not sure what's going on with my camera here. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. Had a little bit of camera hiccup there. We have another caution out again. Slade or Brandon Karen now out front, or showing out front. Slade, there he goes. Now Slade's out front. Just had to rotate the field there for a second. Looks like we're going to try to get everybody caught back up on the lead lap and racing again. We'll be right back with the action in just a minute. All right, here we go. Back to the action. Slade Powell out front. Lap number 17 of 20. Slade Powell still leads the way. Brendan Ribble Hamilton now showing in second in the number 88. Final lap of the race. Slade Powell and the number 82 going to take the win. One more time, go home with $5 in iRacing credits. Slade Powell, the number 82, the champion of the dirt track out there in the Micro Outlaw, showing us how it's done. Second place going to be the 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Let's see if we can find him on the track there. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the number 88, Cars Trucking driver. And Shane the Doorman Harbin is going to take home third. There he is right there, Shane the Doorman Harbin, number 21 HHR driver. But the big winner tonight, Slade Powell is going to take home, the Hornet they call him, is going to take home the win and the $5 prize of iRacing credits tonight. See if we can find him on the track there. Can't seem to find him on the track. But that is your winner tonight, Slade Powell. So congratulations, Slade. And we will see you next time. There he is right there, Slade Powell, number 82. Thanks for watching. Join us in the Street Stocks next. We'll be right back with the action lickety-split. Ooh, did I say second thought? There's one more dirt race after this one. So double-header dirt race. Right after this, another dirt race. Be right back.
Hey racers, I'm rolling into 2026 with Thunder Valley Racing, and we want you on the grid. Season kicks off Friday, January 2nd, 7 p.m. Central. Fixed sets, 100-mile shootouts, limited tires, 60% fuel, 2 fast repairs, and
try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next,
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no get 11. It's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm...
Help support the TVR-Esports channel. Any donation helps and keeps the broadcast going. Thanks from the Thunder Valley Drivers.
Welcome back to the track, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are now at Limaland. We were at Lanier at the last race. We're at Limaland now, and out front, Jeff Watch Out Leiden is going to try to take the $5 home tonight. Now on his outside, Brendan Karen going to challenge him for the position, but that Slade Powell back there in third, looking to take home the money for a second time today. Bridget Ribble Hamilton is in fourth. Fifth place, Nicholas Matter. Chad Okie Budman Thompson in sixth. Seventh place, Shane the Doorman Harbin. Eighth place, Brendan Drury. And ninth place, Brent Grandpa Thompson. The trash can Grandpa's back there. Cody Deek is back there, the number 174 in 10th. So let's go racing with the Micro Outlaws Thunder Valley Racers out here. Race number 6, I believe it is, at Limaland, with the $5 iRacing credit on the line to the winner. Let's go racing. RBC trophy at the end of the series to first, second, and third. Away we go. Green flag flying. Big pack around turn number 1. Everybody seemed to get through clean. Oh no, and then there was an issue. Let's back that up real quick and take another quick look at that. Let's hold it right there. Let's get back here to Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Came around the corner. Looked like he just clipped the tire maybe of Slade, I think that was. I believe that was Slade Powell in that purple car, 82. And I mean, it caused a little bit of a pileup. Got one upside down, Cody Deek, the number 174 new driver, just on his lid out there. That's going to definitely bring out a caution. We'll get him slowed down. We'll get him restarted one more time. And go racing again. Caution truck is out on the track. We'll get them lined up and go racing one more time. We're going to skip the cautions for you and get to the action. Be right back. Be sure to leave that subscribe. Leave that like button hit down there below and join us every Sunday for the Sunday Thunder with the Thunder Valley Drivers. Pace truck's coming off this time by. And we are going to go racing. I have lost my heads-up display again. Why does that keep disappearing on me? Oh, I know why. Duh. Whoops, sorry about that, folks. There we go. Crowd thickens back up as it goes around the corner. These guys are getting into it again. Brendan Ribble Hamilton and Slade Powell back there just touching wheels. Brendan trying to charge the bottom down low. Here they come. These cars don't react well to touching other cars. That open wheel setup out there. Again, Slade and Brendan getting together, touching wheels. They are having a time of it out there, just constantly touching. They managed to get some space between the two of them now, and they are running out there in the track apart from each other. And Slade tries to make his way up towards the front. Right now, Brandon Karen is out front in the 98 car, leading the way, that yellow Mobil 1. Down on the inside, though, here comes Slade Powell, the 82. Here comes the Hornet, looking down on the bottom, digging hard on that loose dirt, trying to get some grip. Oh, we got a problem in the back. Definitely have an issue. Caution is out, I believe. Pace truck is coming out on the track. A little bit of an issue there. We'll back it up and see if we can see what happened real quick. Not sure. There it is right there. Whoops. I believe it had something to do with Shane the Doorman Harbin, that number 21 car there. As he goes around the outside. Don't know if he got into the wall or just checking up for, trying not to have an accident there. You see him check up right there just a little bit. Oh, wait, there was the accident right there. Right there. Oh, my goodness. Brendan Ribble Hamilton just got shot up into the wall. I mean, he hit hard, too. Went straight up into the wall, and that's what brought out the caution for that lap. So Brendan Ribble Hamilton just gets touched and makes a right-hand turn on a track where there's only lefts. And it looks like he's a little stuck out there. He's having issues getting that car out of the spot over there. He may have to call a tow truck. May have totally messed up his front end. Yeah, Brendan had to call a tow truck for that one. So he is going to be in the pits along with Grandpa Thompson in there. Trash can Grandpa's in there. So we'll be right back after the cautions are over. Pace cars coming off this time by lap number 7 of 20. 13 to go. Out front, Brandon Karen and number 98 car leads the way in that yellow Mobil 1. On his backside, though, that 82 right there behind him. Watch that purple and black car. He's going to be trying to get to the front. Can someone take the $5 away from Slade tonight? We're going to find out as Brandon Karen tries to get out front. Pace truck's in. Here we go. Let's go racing. They are away. Green flag is flying. A little bit of scrambling in the back for position. Down on the inside, the 21. Oh, goodness. Big slide out right there. That's not the 21. That was, who is that down on the inside of that black and green car right there? That's Cody Deek. The 170. Oh, no, another big slide by somebody. Who is that? That's Jeff Watch Out Leiden. Not sure what happened there. Let's back it up and take another look at it. Looked like it may have just been a self-spin there. Slow motion, come around the corner. Got the front tire to hook up really hard there and just sent the back end around a little bit. And, yep, just lost a little bit of control there. Got it really sideways. Managed to get woed up before he... Oh, Brandon Ribble Hamlin coming out of the pits just barely missed him. There goes Grandpa around the outside there. Don't think that brought out the caution. Or maybe it did. It sure did. Caution is out. So the pace truck's coming back out. We're going to restart them one more time. Pace truck's coming off this time by lap number 9. 11 to go. Slade Powell has managed to make his way up front. They are going to have a hard time catching him now. As the 82 Hornet gets out front, starts pulling away from the field immediately. Braden Drury trying to catch up with him in the 95. And that yellow car, Brandon Karen, been running up front for a lot of the race today in that Mobil 1 car. Currently running in third at the bottom of the podium. Top 5 at the moment. Shane the Doorman Harbin and Chad Okie Budman Thompson going to be rounding out the top 5. Look at that. Chad Okie Budman doing a good job out there. The Dirt Oval Micro Outlaws. And right behind him's Grandpa Thompson. Grandpa showing a lap down still. Oh, we've got a wreck. We've got a wreck. Jeff Watch Out Leiden is on his lid. Flipped it over. We'll back it up real quick. Take a look and see what happened there. Looked like he might have caught a tire. Around the corner he comes. Oh, yep, just caught one of them tires and sent him up into the air and ramped him. Sent him up into the wall. So that'll bring out the caution for lap number 13. With just 7 laps to go. We are winding this one down awful quick. We'll catch up with our leader at the moment, who I believe is that man right there, the Hornet. Number 82, Slade Powell. Will be right back with the end of this race. Pace car should be coming off this time by. We've just got 7 laps to go. Slade Powell leads the race. Everybody trying to catch him, take that money from him. Let's go racing for the money. In the Micro Outlaws here at Lima Land Raceway, Thunder Valley Racing, and the TVR-Esports channel. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button. It helps with the algorithm, keeps us going every single Sunday. Enjoy the Super Bowl this Sunday. I'm glad everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody's home and enjoying some food. And if you get a moment, check out the TVR-Esports channel during the halftime break if the show's not any good, or maybe after the show. But check us out right here, TVR-Esports channel, and watch the races as Slade Powell has got a commanding lead, lap number 16. Just 4 laps to go. As on his heels, Braden Drury tries to catch him. Chad Thompson, the Okie Budman, holding on to 5th place out there. Grandpa back on the lead lap. Currently showing in 8th. Got some decent battles going on out there. Everybody's kind of spread out around the track now as we come up towards the end of this race. Does anybody have anything for Slade? Braden Drury trying to give him something. Doesn't quite have enough to catch him, but he has been catching him for several laps. Does he have enough to get to him before this one's over? Lap 20. Across the start-finish line, Braden Slade Powell is going to win this race right there. There is the checkered flag as Slade Powell crosses the finish line. Winner of the iRacing $5 money run here at Lima Land Speedway, race number 6, the RBC Trophy Chase. Slade Powell in the 82, popping some wheelies for the crowds there. Braden Drury in the 95 is going to come off in second place, representing Toyota out there. And Brandon Karen, that yellow number 1 mobile, is number 98 out on the board, going to take home third. Shane the Doorman Harbin and Chad Okie Budman Thompson taking home the 4th and 5th. So that's your top 5 for the end of the race. But the big winner tonight is definitely Mr. Slade Powell, the number 82, the Hornet, fastest dirt car driver in Thunder Valley Racing. Thanks for watching us. Be sure to hit that subscribe, hit that like. We'll be right back with the street stock action on a Sunday Thunder right here at Thunder Valley Racing.
Change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. Your check as I'm chess, what's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no 11. It's time for progression.
You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody and stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm...
Help support the TVR-Esports channel. Any donation helps and keeps the broadcast going. Thanks from the Thunder Valley Drivers.
It's race night at Thunder Valley. Get a win in life, and I will see you at the finish line.
Thank you for your support in 2026. Culture Dispensary, Cars Trucking, RHS Unlimited, RBC Trophies, H&H Racing, and K-Factor Metal Designs.
It's time for the Thunder Valley drivers to get it on. Let's go racing.
Welcome back to the show, fans. Grandpa Thompson here in the announcer's booth, and we have the street stocks tonight. Oh, and I've got a treat tonight. That's right, Grandpa Thompson is out there on the track tonight. The number 45 Dark Side car. Starting off in 9th place, we have Mike the Goat up in this booth tonight under race control. So Grandpa's getting to race with him tonight here at Iowa Speedway race number 6 in the RBC Culture Trophy Chase. Good luck to our drivers. Let's do a quick rundown of our starting lineup. We got Noah Dip Benson, number 48, out front in that pole position. Second place on his outside, the number 59, Michael Wedgesider. Number 43, Aaron Chip Benson. Number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell. Number 70, in 5th place out there is Chad Okie Budman Thompson. Shane the Doorman Harbin in the number 21 is in 6th. 7th place goes to number 57, John Branchiasso. Johnny B. Johnny, we'll just call him Johnny. 57 Johnny. Number 1, Mike the Goat Heminger is up in the booth tonight. Of course, number 45, Grandpa Thompson is out there in the 9th place. 10th place going to Braden C. Drury out there. Let's go racing. I think he's got a new nickname, Tire Burner or something like that. Braden the Tire Burner Drury. Let's go race and see if we can burn some tires tonight. Pace car's lights are off, so it's coming off in turn number 4. We're going to go racing. This is race, I believe, number 6 or number 5 in the series with the street stocks. So let's go racing. Let's see who's going to take home the RBC trophy at the end of 15 weeks of racing. Out front, Noah Dip Benson in the number 48. Believe he already has a win out here in the Street Stock Series. Looking to put another one on the shelf and score them points he needs to get that trophy sitting at home. Let's go racing. Iowa Speedway. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Join us every Sunday for the action. Thunder Valley Racers. Number 11759 in the iRacing UI. We are away in racing. Noah Dip Benson out front, leading the way in number 59 on his outside, Michael Wedgesider. They're starting to line them up single file. Number 43, Aaron Chip Benson, back there in 3rd. Draft does play a role here in the street stocks at Iowa. We'll see how they take advantage of it. Who's going to be able to use it to get them to the front? Who's going to have a problem making a pass? 50 laps to run here. Iowa Speedway. Street Stock Series. Believe they have enough fuel to make the entire race, so tires will be the only issue if someone wants to change tires. 50 laps is a long ways to go on a set of tires. We'll see how they do. Barring any cautions, with only 10 drivers and 9 drivers out on the track, they should be able to avoid contact. We'll see how it goes. .48 on the outside. 59 is going to take over the front position there. Managed to get enough draft to drive the bottom. Here comes 43. Oh, down the bottom. He got into his brother on the outside. They are door to door. Chip and dip. 43 and the 48 side by side coming through the corner across the start finish line they go. Fighting for 2nd place as the sleeper Jamie Howell, that number 17 Exxon car, trying to work his way up into 3rd. Looking to sneak onto the podium. Here comes the sleeper. Take a look in the back here. Shane Harbin in clean air. Got no challengers. Brent Thompson and number 57, Grandpa and the 57, Johnny B, off pace just a little bit in the back. Gonna have to do some catching up back there. Trying to figure out some draft help. Hopefully they can get a draft off the 95. Okie Budman beginning to catch the bumper of the 21. Out front, though, your leaders, Michael Wedgesider's definitely commanding the lead. Got about a full car length on the second place as Dip and Chip fight for that second place position for another lap. Lap number 6. They've been fighting for that spot for about 4 laps now. Chip and Dip Benson. The sleeper back there biding his time, doing his thing, looking for opportunity. Looking low as the 48 got a grip. Oh, went low. He's looking 3 wide for a moment, making him think about it. Here comes the sleeper. Traffic starting to spread out a little bit. 70 has caught the back of the 21 and the 95. And here comes the 45, also catching that pack. Grandpa Thompson in the dark side car, up on the back of the 95 now. That second pack beginning to gain some momentum with Shane Harbin leading the way. Let's see if they can catch these leaders up here as the front 4 cars begin to pull away at lap number 8. They've got about a 2-second lead over the 5th place car, Shane the Doorman Harbin. But are they wearing those tires out? Will that rubber begin to heat up and get a little bit slick going into turns number 1 and number 3? We're going to find out. A little bit of smoke up there on the outside wall. Could have been from tires or somebody scraping the wall a little bit. Chad Okie Budman Thompson and Grandpa Thompson, Brent Thompson, the 2 Thompson brothers, the Thunder brothers, getting together nose to tail down there trying to get some draft help with each other. Gain a little bit of speed as they come down the track. This backpack trying to work together to catch that front pack. They're going to definitely have to get into some drafting help though and give each other pushes down the back stretch and the front stretch because these front guys are pulling away. Here comes the sleeper, number 17, Jamie Howell down on the inside. He's finally got his nose in, looking hard. He's underneath Dip Benson, Noah Dip Benson, number 48 car. Definitely got his nose in. 48 trying to carry the speed. Manages to carry enough draft behind the 43 to pull out ahead of the 17. 17 opts for the outside. The whole time they're battling, though, the number 59, Michael Wedscheider, taking advantage and beginning to slowly pull away from that second group as he has a 1-second lead over second place at the moment. This is your battle right now on the track at lap number 12 between the 43, the 48, and the 17 for second place. Pretty good battle back here starting to develop for 5th place. 95 and 21 going at it side by side. The 2 Thompson brothers lined up behind them trying to look for an opportunity. Still got a ways to go. 37 laps left to run here. Oh, they got to run down the bottom. Oh, the 70s underneath the 21. Shane Harbin got a little slow on the track. 95 shot up in front of him. And 70 tried to take advantage on the bottom. Managed to get up beside the 21. 21 is a little bit slick in the corner on that outside. Back in just a little bit wiggly. Shane the Doorman Harbin trying to hang on to it, coming through the corners. May have heated up the tires, I'm not sure. It looks like he's managed to pull it together as they line back up nose to tail, coming through the turns, headed for the start-finish line. Up front, a battle ensues for the 17 as he gets up beside the 43. They touch fenders a little bit. Oh, he's in the back of the 48. 17 got in the back of the 48. Oh, and it put him up into the 43, into the wall. We're going to back that up and take another look at that because that looked like it was a long developing little crash there. And we'll back it all the way up to see where all the chaos started as they went 3 wide right here. It looks like where it started. Oh, let's get a look at all this action for a minute. This is 3 wide. Here they come. We're in real time as they come around the corner here. Down the bottom, the 48. Noah Dip Benson. 43. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 48. Noah Dip Benson down the inside. In the middle, the sleeper, number 17, Jamie Howell, gets into the 43 just a little bit right there. And he comes down the track and he bumps the back bumper of the 48 coming out of the corner, and it gets him both sideways. Gets him out of shape, and he gets up into the front end of the 43. But yeah, just lost it there. The number 17, the sleeper, just couldn't quite hold this line as steady as possible, and got in, bumped into the car on top of him, and then bumped the car below him, and that sent him up into the wall across the nose of the guy ahead, the 43. Just 3 wide. 3 wide going to Iowa. It's gonna cause an issue eventually. When you get 3 wide, you just got to try to work it out before it causes a problem. And this time they were not able to pull out in time, and it caused chaos. That's what she said. So here we go. Number 59 out front, Michael Wedscheider's leading the race on lap number 16. We'll be right back with the racing action right after these caution laps. Well, now that I've realized my microphone's been off this whole time, we'll go back to talking again. Top 3 guys did not pit. Jamie, the sleeper Howell, the number 17 car, was the first car with fresh tires. So we're going to see if his fresh tires make an advantage at all for Jamie. He's already pulling up on the 21 a little bit, so it may be actually helping him. Going through the corners, he may have a little extra speed and a little drive coming out. Aaron Chip Benson in the 43 is the next car on fresh tires, and then Johnny B and Grandpa Thompson in the back have fresh tires. Everybody else is on the original tires they started the race with. Right now, the first 2 drivers are pulling away. They got about a second lead on the pack. Michael Wedscheider in the 59 and number 48, Noah Benson. 43 making an attempt on the doorman down underneath, trying to take over 4th place. The battle for 3rd ensues as the 17 tries to hold off the 21 and the 43. Jamie, the sleeper Howell, currently holds on to the bottom of the podium, but the doorman and Aaron Chip Benson both wanting that position really badly. Here's the backpack trying to catch up with the leaders. 95, 45, 57, and 70. 45, Grandpa Thompson on fresh tires now takes over the lead position in that little pack in the back. Let's see if he can do anything with it and get any kind of time made up on this front pack with only 21 laps to go. They are running out of time to make that distance. 4 seconds is a long time to make up in just 20 laps. Barring any cautions or mistakes by the front runners, they could be in trouble in that back pack. We have a challenge for the lead as the number 59, Michael Wedscheider, and the number 48, Noah Dip Benson, go at it side by side. Michael takes the advantage so far. Lap number 32 as they start to wind this race down. Takes the lead. 48 trying to carry the draft. 17 beginning to put a little bit of gap on the 21 now as the sleeper, Jamie Howell, pulls ahead of the 2 cars he was battling with. 43, Aaron Benson and Shane the Doorman Harbin still battling it out for 4th place, side by side, swapping positions every couple laps. Here they come next to each other, door to door. Going into the backstretch, Shane tries to get the advantage. 43 manages to carry enough speed on the outside to race down the outside. Oh man, Shane Harbin got a big wiggle right there coming down the backstretch. Almost got into the back of the 43. That was really close. Managed to gather his car back up and keep it in line. Man, he's going to get into the draft there, the 43, and try to catch back up to him. But that was a big wiggle by the number 21. 45 still out front of the back group back here. Still a 4.5 second gap. Has made up a little bit of time there, but does he have enough laps to make up 4 seconds? I just don't think so. That's a big gap to try to make up in a short amount of time. Out front, your leaders still doing a good job. 59 and 48 going at it side by side. Ooh, a little bit of a blink there by the 59. That's going to mess up the 48. It's hard. Oh, he's wiggling that thing back and forth, trying to shake the air off of the 48, giving him some dirty air back there. Still under green flag conditions. Lap number 36 with just 14 laps to go. 48 doing everything he can to use the draft. 59 doing everything he can to shake that draft off of him. You can see him moving up and down the track, trying to get 48 to maybe clip the wall a little bit and just get off his bumper. 48 sticking right with him, looking for an opportunity with 13 laps to go. May gave him a little bumper check there coming down the backstretch. Down on the inside, here he comes, making the attempt. Finally got a run on the 59. He's looking inside. 59 trying to carry the speed around the outside. There they go, door to door, side by side down the backstretch. A little bit of an advantage to the 59 on the outside. 48 coming back on the inside. 59 trying to get some door draft off the 48. Here they come around the corner, headed for the start-finish line. Who's going to have the advantage as they go across the line? It's going to be Michael Wedscheider in the 59 by a bumper. It had to be just by a small bumper. Noah takes the advantage through turns 1 and 2. Down the backstretch they go as the 59 gets the speed on the outside. .45 Grandpa has now caught the 21 for 5th place. Can he make the pass? 11 laps to go. 45 is definitely trying to pull that gap down a little bit. Managed to get down to 4.3 seconds, so he's holding steady, but he's found the bumper of the 21, Shane Doorman Harbin. Still side by side, our leaders, Michael and Noah, in the 59 and 48 respectively. Down on the inside, Noah on the outside, Michael. Riding along with the number 59. Crank it up. Seven laps to go here at Iowa Speedway in the Street Stock Series. The number 17, the sleeper, Jamie Howell, has managed to catch these front two runners as they were battling side by side. He gained some ground. Here comes the sleeper. In the back, 43, Aaron Chip Benson holding on to 4th at the moment with 6 laps to go, but this pack behind him has been steadily gaining ground. The 21, the 45, and the 57. Shane the Doorman Harbin, Brent Grandpa Thompson, and Johnny in the 57 trying to make some ground up in the last few laps of the race. Out front, though, our leaders. The big story right now is Noah Dip Benson, Michael Wedscheider, and Jamie, who has joined the fight. The sleeper Howell, number 17, right there looking hard at the middle. Going to give these two drivers up front a little more to think about than each other. Here we go with a trifecta running for the finish. 5 laps to go. These guys are going to give it everything they've got now. Let's watch this finish. If you're enjoying the action, hit that like button down below. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It always helps. Down the backstretch, 3 wide. Here we go. Down on the inside, Jamie Howell has the advantage down the inside, trying to carry the speed. Noah Benson in the middle. Michael Wedscheider trying to keep his advantage and look for some draft. Looking down on in the middle. Going to be looking inside real soon as the 17 pulls out front. Here comes the sleeper with 3 laps to go. Down the backstretch he comes, 48 looking to the inside, going to take advantage of the draft. 58 going to try to follow him through. They're swapping positions. Who is going to come out on top? It's like playing chess. 17 does a good job getting down in front of the 59 just in time to cut off his passing lane. 59 has to back off the throttle just a little bit. Manages to carry a little bit of speed around behind the 48. 17 on the inside. Has the advantage with 2 laps to go. Down the backstretch they go. Into turns 3 and 4. Lap 48. This is lap 49. 2 laps to go to finish this race. Noah Dip Benson showing in the lead, but Jamie the Sleeper Howell keeps sticking his nose out there trying to win this race. Here they come. This time by will make the white flag pass as they come through the corner, touching doors. Michael Wedscheider looking hard to get some advantage back in the back there in the 3rd spot. Lining them up, 3 abreast. Here we go, nose to tail. Everybody getting a little extra speed coming across the line. Final lap of the race. Lap number 50 out front. Noah Dip Benson, Jamie the Sleeper Howl on the outside. Number 17 car. The Exxon has the advantage. 59 in third place right now is losing the draft. He's getting behind, coming down 3 and 4 for the last time, coming to the finish line. Jamie the Sleeper Howl has the advantage. Out front, the number 17, Jamie Howell is going to take the win. Long fought fight for Jamie Howell there. Came from the back, managed to win that race. 48, Noah Dip Benson going to take home second. The bottom of the podium is going to go to Michael Wedgesider in the number 59. Fought hard all day long, led the race for several laps, and came out with the podium on third place. Top 5 going to be rounded off by Johnny B, number 57, and number 43, Aaron Chip Benson. But the big winner tonight in the Street Stock Series is going to be Jamie, the Sleeper Howell. See if I can find him on the track. There is number 17 Exxon driver, Jamie, the Sleeper Howell, representing Lickety Slicks out there. And K-Factor Metal Design, I'm sure he's representing them out there. But good job tonight, Jamie, taking home the win in the Street Stock Series at Iowa Speedway. We'll be right back with some NASCAR truck action right here with Thunder Valley Drivers. I'm Grandpa Thompson. Get a win in life, and we'll see you in a few minutes.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess. What's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no get 11. It's time for progression.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they're scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drive the chains, you can say no, free me.
So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I want to be first, work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm...
Help support the TVR-Esports channel. Any donation helps and keeps the broadcast going. Thanks from the Thunder Valley Drivers.
Welcome back, fans. Grandpa Thompson's back up in the booth again, and we're going to go racing in the NASCAR Truck Series Culture RBC Trophy Chase out here with the Thunder Valley Drivers on this Sunday Thunder Run. I believe we're at Charlotte. I want to say Charlotte is where we are today. But let's go racing. Let's get a quick rundown of our starting lineup. Out front, the number 59 Toyota, Michael Wedgesider. Number 88 Chevrolet, driven by Brendan Ribble Hamilton. First Toyota out there is the number 62 Adam Thompson. And Toyota on next to him is the 131 Jason Palmer. Chevrolet, driven by Shane the Doorman Harbin, the number 21. The number 17 Jamie the Sleeper Howell, driving a Chevrolet. James Thurman in the number 4 Chevrolet. Number 14 Ford, very first Ford out there in the field in 8th place, driven by Rob Higgs. Chad Okie Budman Thompson is Chevy number 70. Number 01 Corey Lavallo Chevrolet. Number 22 Chevrolet by Richard Sleepy Young. Mike the Goat Heminger is in the number 1 truck. I don't believe he's on the field. I believe he's up in the booth tonight. Yours truly, Grandpa Thompson, is also in the booth. And let's see, who we got? Michael Collier in the number 124 Toyota, and the Chevrolet driven by Ace Throckmorton is the number 72. That is your starting lineup tonight for this race out here. I believe we are at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Yeah, we are Charlotte Motor Speedway. With the race out here, Michael Wedgeschneider, Toyota is going to start us up in number 59 as they go racing for the RBC Trophy out here at the Thunder Valley Racing League, number 11759 in your iRacing UI. I believe Michael may have had an EOL from a previous race or something, so he's going to have to go to EOL in that Toyota there. But he'll be back up to the front in no time, I guarantee it. So out front now, the number 62 of Adam Thompson takes over the podium position, or the pole position actually, on his outside, the 88 Brendan Ribble Hamilton. As the pace car comes off in turn number 4, we're about to go racing. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Be sure to like the video and watch as often as possible. Come back every Saturday or every Sunday and check us out. And also check out some of our shorts. We got some really cool shorts out there. Having fun with those. So check out Grandpa Thompson and his shorts. Good luck, drivers. Let's go racing. Thunder Valley Racing. Green flag is flying and we are away. Crank it up. Not a bad start by our Thunder Valley drivers. Couple shaky. Oh, we got one around already. As soon as I said it, the announcer's curse. The announcer's curse came into play. 59. Michael Wedgeschneider is around. Let's back it up and see what happened to Michael there. He's trying to probably make up some positions as he had to start in the back. We'll go to a new camera angle there. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. There's a better camera angle. And we're looking at Michael Wedgeschneider here. There he is right there, the number 59 as he comes around the corner. We're in slow motion. 124 went out wide right there, out to the outside. Michael down on the inside, coming around the corner. 24 got loose on the outside. Oh my goodness, lost the back end. 124 got loose on the outside. That's Michael Coyer. And just lost the back end and came around and got down into number 59, Michael Wedgeschneider. Michael had nothing to do with that. That was all on the number 124. Coming around the corner, lost the back end and got into Michael. Oh, just touched his front end and shot him down to the bottom of the track. Around he goes, round backwards. Oh, and the caution did not come out. I don't see a caution. Green lights are still on. That did not bring out a caution. Terrible luck from Michael as the 124 Michael Cornier gets into the number 59 Michael Wedgeschneider. Oh, what a terrible, tragic start for Michael out there. Hopefully he can get it fixed and get it back out on the track, but he is definitely going to go down a lap or two for that damage. Out front, the number 62 Adam Thompson leads the way at the moment as we try to get back to our mixed camera angle here. I believe that's the scenic camera. There we go. Brendan Ribble Hamilton trying to chase him down in the number 88 Chevrolet. Adam Thompson out front in the number 62 Toyota. Chad Okie Budman back here in a battle with the 21 Shane Dorman Harbin for 5th place. Chad manages to pull the gap just a little bit and get out in front of him into some clean air. James Thurman trying to work around Richard Sleepy Young. Down on the bottom goes Thurman, trying to make the pass on Richard Young, the 22 truck. 22 truck, the Bulls. And down the bottom, the number 4, Mobile One, driven by Thurman. James Thurman, big shout out to James as he finished at his 24-hour lemons and did a real good job out there. James Thurman, the 24-hour lemon driver out there, the number 4. We'll have to get him a 24-hour lemon paint job to commemorate his drive out there and race at the 24-hour lemons. Out here in front of Rob Higgs is the 01 of who is that? That's Corey Lavallo. Is currently in 6th. Rob Higgs in 7th. A group of them there. Shane Harbin, Chad Thompson's in that group. Corey Lavallo making a challenge on Shane Harbin, trying to get down on his inside and make the pass. Chad Okie Budman Thompson currently showing in 4th place. Out front, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, that Chevrolet, still trying to track down Adam Thompson in the Toyota. No luck yet here at lap number 8. 62 laps to go. Corey Lavallo, oh my goodness, came around the front end of Shane Harbin. Oh my goodness, let's back up and take another quick look at that. That was around the corner they came. Here they come around the corner here. Shane gets a little wiggle, gets out wide. And oh, number 01 just got a little bit wide there. We'll take a look at it in slow motion, but it looks like he just swung the corner out just a little bit too much. 21 trying to stay out of the wall there. You can see him fight the wheel just a little bit. And 01 just let the truck drift out just wide enough to get into that top lane. And across the front nose of the 21 goes the 01, Corey Lavallo, and wrecks his truck up on the outside wall. Corey Lavallo in the wall. That's going to bring out the caution here at lap number 11. 60 to go. We'll be right back with the racing action as we skip through this caution. We are at lap number 23. Since the restart, there have been no real changes. We're starting to get some challenges for position, though. Chad Okie Budman Thompson currently holds on to 4th place, but he's under extreme pressure by 2 vehicles, James Thurman and Michael Wedscheider. Michael Wedscheider, that number 59 truck, that number 59 Toyota, has come from the back after an EOL deficit and a couple of bad wrecks and crashes during the race. Has managed to get that 59 up into the challenge for 4th as he takes the position from the Okie Budman. Michael Wedscheider moves into 4th place. Chad Thompson, the Okie Budman, that number 70 truck, is on old tires. He's going to have to pit eventually for fuel. 45 laps to go. They're on lap number 25. They're definitely inside the pit window, so he could go in for tires at any time. How long will he stretch those tires out? 45 laps is a long ways to go on one set of tires, so we'll see how he does out there. But out front right now, the leader of the race, number 62, Adam Thompson, doing a good job. Got almost a full second gap on second place at the moment. Got several races all over the track here. We'll try to catch as many of them as possible. Right now, the battle for fourth place, or third place, is going on as Michael Wedscheider has taken third place away from Brendan Ribble Hamilton, and Brendan trying to fight back. Jamie the Sleeper Howell holds on to fifth with James Thurman and the Okie Budman trying to track him down. Okie Budman needs those tires soon. Richard Young, first car 3 laps down. He'd be the lucky dog. Had some issues early in the race and was one of the cars that self-spun down into the inside of the track. Hoping for another caution to get one of them laps back, I am sure. The 21 Chevrolet of Shane Harbin has been in the pits for a while now. I think lap number 12 was lap 16 was the last time he was on the track, and he is now in the pits. The Sleeper trying to track down that front pack at the moment. In the wrong number on his car. Should be 17. Got 98 on the side of that car, but that is the number 17, Jamie the Sleeper Howell. Trying to chase down Brendan Ribble Hamilton. The car's trucking car. Truck. Down on the inside, the 59, Michael Wedscheider is going to take the lead away from the number 62, Adam Thompson. 59. Michael Wedscheider, the story of the day so far after 30 laps. Took an EOL at the beginning of the race, had an accident, had to go into pits and get some repairs done on the truck, and now manages at lap number 30 to take over the lead from Adam Thompson. Michael Wedscheider in the 59 lighting the Toyota field up as 1, 2, 3 goes Toyota. Michael, Adam, and Jason. Those fresh tires definitely coming into play. Second and third on old tires. First and fourth on new tires. Here comes the Sleeper on those new tires up behind Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Brendan's going to have to give the spot up eventually. I don't think he can hold him off on those old tires for long. Jamie last pitted lap number 1 though, so his tires are ate up just as much as everybody else's probably. James Thurman in the 6th place position, number 4 car would be the first car after the leader with fresh tires at lap number 13. So let's see if he can take advantage. That's James Thurman in the 13 right there, number 4. So he has fresh tires on that truck. He pitted at lap number 13. I say fresh. Fresher than the guys up front right now. Jason Palmer is on old tires. 37 laps left to run. They'll be looking for fuel now anytime. 33 laps on the truck. How many laps of fuel do they have? Jason Palmer still out on the original tires. Brendan Ribble Hamilton. Adam Thompson still out there on original tires. Okie Budman still on his original tires. Here comes some takers. They're starting to pull into the pits now. James Thurman, Michael Cornier now into pit row. So they're making their final stop of the race. 14 coasting it. Did you hear that? Rob Higgs, the number 14 Ford, completely shut that truck down going through the corner and rolled that corner. He's trying to get him some points for leading the race. There he goes again, rolling that corner, trying to save fuel. Rob Higgs trying to get some points for leading the race out there. Currently running in 8th at the moment. Michael Wedscheider is not going to pit for a while, though. So he's getting as many laps as he can out of those tires before he pits. Pit stops are beginning to cycle through now, so the positions will begin to take up the spots where they're going to be for the rest of the race. And they will begin to have to try to push their way to the front on the fresh tires to make up the positions. Still have four drivers left on old tires. Jason Palmer, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, Chad Thompson, and Rob Higgs. Here comes Jason Palmer. Corey Lavallo now coming in. Now Michael Wedshire is going to have to make a decision. I don't think he has enough fuel to make it all the way to the end. He's going to have to pit at some point, and he's only got a 2.6 second lead over Jamie, but Jamie also is going to pit. So the top 5 drivers right now in the field are going to have to pit at some point. So right now, Jason Palmer showing 1 lap down may be the truck with the advantage in that Toyota right now, the 131, as these front 4 or 5 drivers have not cycled their final pit yet. There is the first driver eligible with new tires right there. It's currently running 6th place, 1 lap down, Adam Thompson. Led for a long time today and is in a position right now to go back into lead once the top 5 vehicles come in for their final pit stop. So we're going to have to wait and see how this all shakes out. Did the number 62 make a good move when he pitted lap number 36 and managed to come out on top right now in 6th place. Here comes the Okie Budman. He's been out there a long time, 39, nearly 40 laps on those sets of tires, and he's going to run 31 on this set. So Chad Okie Budman Thompson looking for some extra speed at the end of this race. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, 2nd place right now. He's the one of the fastest cars out there right now, or at least furthest up in the field on old tires. Has not pit yet, 41 laps on the fuel. He will run out of fuel eventually. He's going to have to pit. Been saving fuel probably this whole time. We know Rob Higgs has been saving fuel in the 14. They're trying to get the most mileage out of the tires on that truck as they possibly can. Here comes the 88. We got a little bit of a hiccup there as Jamie the Sleeper Howl really hard on the brakes trying to get it down into the woad up into the pits. He managed to get it in okay, looks like. Don't think he got a black flag from it, but he did lose a position to the 88. So Rob Higgs, now the final truck out on the track, who has not pitted yet. 41 laps, 42 into lap number 42 on that one gas tank. He has really been saving the fuel. We heard him cutting the engine off earlier through the corners and letting it kind of roll in the clutch. We'll see how many extra laps it got him as he puts himself into first position right now by 10.8 seconds. You can hear it right there as we ride along. You can hear him clutching that truck and letting the motor die, coming through the corner, saving that fuel. As he is going to cross the finish line in first place, Rob Higgs picks up a point for leading the race. Nice job out there, Rob. Playing chess, not checkers. The number 14. That 9-second gap he's got is going to drop dramatically here in just a moment. He's going to have to pit. He cannot make it on fuel. Oh, and we have got a caution. Has Rob Higgs gotten a break? Let's see if we can find out what happened out there on the track to bring out a caution. But we definitely have a caution out on the track. We'll back it up until the lights come on the pace car. Right there. Now let's see if we can find the issue out on the track. Oh, here we go. Is it self-spin? Oh, I think it's a self-spin. Brandon Ribble Hamilton running in 6th place. Had good tires on the truck. Oh, just almost caught the sleeper there. Brought it around and stopped it down at the entrance to, off the track there. Backed it back up, and that's probably what brought the caution out right there. So Brendan Ribble Hamilton self-spins coming through the corners, slow on the track, coming out onto the track, and that'll bring out the caution. We'll go to racing here again in just a few more minutes. We're going to skip the caution laps and let you guys just enjoy the race. So we'll be right back with the racing action. Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let us know we're doing a good job. I'm Grandpa Thompson, and we'll be right back with the racing action. Pace car is going to come off this time by. The lights are coming down. The sun's going down. The lights are coming on here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We're going to finish this one off in the dark. Once again, there we go. We're off the pace car. We're back on to number 62, Adam Thompson in the Toyota as he's in the HHR restart zone, and away he goes. He's on the gas. Everybody away fairly clean, looking through the field. Everybody seems to be okay into turn number 1. "23 laps left to run here at Charlotte Motor Speedway." Chad Thompson down on the inside. Had a little bit of a shake there, running in 4th or 5th, being challenged for 4th place right now on the outside by the number 14. Oh no, 59 is around! Let's back it up and see if that was a self-deal. Did the 70 get into him? Nope, that was a self-deal. We're in slow motion. Coming around the corner, 59's back in, starts to step out right there. He's got it coming around, letting the smoke out of it. You can see him let off the accelerator. Nowhere for the 70 to go. He was already there. Around goes the 59. Gets up into the number 4. Collects him up in the outside wall. I think that was the only collateral damage. Yep, number 4 got him up into the wall there, and that's going to bring out another caution here with Thunder Valley Racing League as we go into, let's see where we at here, lap 48 with 22 left to go. So we'll skip the caution laps and save you the headaches and go right to the racing action. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. No, I won't. I'll be right back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. All right, here we go. We are on lap number 50 with just 20 laps to run at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It's going to be a quick finish here on the outside. Number 70, Chad Budman Thompson. Rob Higgs in the number 14 has the start in the HHR restart zone. We're about to go racing here at Charlotte in the RBC Culture Trophy Chase. Away we go. Little bit of a slow start there by the number 70 on the outside, but he finally got it rolling. 88 into the wall. Oh, he came down the track after bumping the wall right in front of the number 124. 124 managed to hang on to his composure and keep the truck pointed in the right direction. Oh, no, and as soon as I said it, 124 lost the back end coming out of turn number 2. Down on the inside wall. Took a hard lick to the front end of that truck. That truck's got a lot of damage. It's slow on the track. That may bring out the caution. Not seeing the caution lights yet. Still under green flag conditions. And we will stay green. Rob Higgs out front, the number 14 being challenged by the 131, Jason Palmer. In 3rd place at the moment, Corey Lavallo. Top 5 being rounded off by Chad Budman Thompson and Brendan Ribble Hamilton as he's being challenged by the number 4, James Thurman on the outside. Here he comes. James Thurman makes the pass on the outside. Oh, are we under caution? Oh my goodness, we are under another caution. Let's back it up and see if we can find out what happened again here. We'll back it up until the caution car parks it. Alright, we'll stop it there. Somewhere out here on the track we've got an issue. Let's see if we can find it. I wonder if it was just a slow car on the track. It may have been a slow car on the track out there, because I don't see any serious issues. Yeah, caution may have been for this guy right here, number 124, Michael Corrier. When he hit that wall, he probably blew the motor completely up in that truck and just didn't get on the tow truck fast enough. So that'll bring out the caution. We're going to go into caution and get right back to the racing action here in just one quick second. Be right back. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fans of all ages. Rob Higgs out front, the number 14 Ford, being challenged by Jason Palmer in a Toyota on the outside. They're approaching the HHR restart zone. That's that black paint there on the inside. Away we go. 14 gets a little bit of a jump on the field. 139 thinks about tucking in behind him. 131 managed to get behind him with the draft. Here they come, third place under challenge. 01, the 88 going side by side. Corey Lavallo, Brendan Ribble Hamilton trying to take over third spot. Only room for one. The sleeper back there in fifth, looking to take over a spot himself. Around the outside, trying to carry some speed down the back stretch. Ooh, he has to tuck it in behind him around the front stretch. Here they come down across the start finish line. Nose to tail they go. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, nice block down the inside in front of the 01. Managed to hang on to third place as the 01 is trying to get a run down on the inside. He's in the middle lane. 88's got his hands full. He's got two trucks he's trying to hold off. The sleeper on the outside and on the inside the 01 of Corey Lavallo. Oh, and he is not going to be able to do it. He cannot hold off both those trucks for long. I knew something was going to happen, and sure enough, it finally causes an accident. Let's back that up and take another look at it. You can watch Brendan trying to hold off these two trucks. He moves, excuse me for just a second. Whew, sorry about that. I had a sneezing fit. But down on the inside, he's trying to block the 01 and the 17 on the outside, and it's just not a workable, thing to do. It just can't work out that way. Down on the bottom, he drives it down the bottom, coming out of the corner. Then he kind of lets it. He's right there. You can see him already start to lose it. He flies it to the outside, and of course, Jamie Howell has nowhere to go. He's got the speed, gets right up under his truck, and Lavallo gets a little bit loose, manages to gather it back up and bring it back down, but Jamie Howell is the one that takes the worst end of that stick as he goes down to the inside of the racetrack. And oh no, he's hard on the brakes trying to get it wound up. Don't think he hit anybody. Could not hold a straight line through those corners. Number 88 caused some chaos. We'll get through these cautions real quick and we'll be right back to racing action. We've only got about 12 laps to run, so when we come back there should be about 10 to go as Rob Higgs, the number 14 truck, leads the pack. Pace car is off. HHR restart zone coming up. Rob Higgs has the start in the zone. Away he goes. Nice tight takeoff there. Everybody does a good job getting through the start-finish line before they change lanes. 62 down on the bottom. Underneath the 70, going to try to make a pass for 4th place. Going to make a pass for 3rd as he comes underneath the 131. Jason Palmer, number 62, Adam Thompson. Gripping that bottom line like he was owning the thing. Down on that blue line, trying to get underneath the 01. Corey Lavallo, a little bit of a shake coming out of the corner. Tries to hang on to the truck. Keeps it pointing in the right direction as he goes into turn number 1. Under challenge. 62 still down on the bottom, trying to get past the 131. Jason Palmer carrying the speed around the outside. Okie Budman trying to find a room and get his number 70 truck in there. 7 laps to go. They're starting to wind this one down. Everybody getting desperate to get to the front. You could throw a blanket over these guys up front here. The top 6 drivers really close together. Everybody really in a nice tight package. Anybody's race with 6 to go. Out front, Rob Higgs leads the way in the Ford. Toyota 2nd and 3rd. Chevrolet making up 4th and 5th. 88, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the car's truck driving truck. Down on the inside, trying to take advantage. Corey Lavallo's lost a few positions on the outside, trying to keep the grip, carry the speed. Trying to get a little bit of door draft off the 88. Doesn't quite get there. 88 takes advantage and takes the position. 131 down the inside of the 62. Going to try to trade positions with Adam Thompson as Adam Thompson made the pass on him a few laps ago. 5 laps to go. 4 to go as they cross the line this time by Rob Higgs, trying to maintain the 0.3 second lead over Jason Palmer. 88 on the inside. Brendan Ribble Hamilton, the 62, Adam Thompson. Adam Thompson up high in the corner. Gets into the wall a little bit. May have got the truck sideways coming out of the corner. He did. Let's back that up, take another look at it at a different angle. Adam Thompson definitely got that truck a little sideways coming out of the corner there. In real time, here we are down the inside, 88. 62 on the outside, Adam Thompson. Yes, definitely got a wall check. Almost took out the 88. Down to the inside saw wall. Hits the front of the truck. Definitely took some damage to that number 62 truck. Adam Thompson may be out of the race here with 4 laps to go. We are still green flag racing up front as they jockey for position across the start-finish line. Out front, Rob Higgs has the lead by 0.3 seconds. Second place under contention, 131 on the inside. Jason Palmer on the outside, 88. Brendan Ribble Hamilton. He loses the position to the 131. 131 takes the advantage and second place. Jamie the Sleeper Howell looking to move his truck up for the 3 laps to go. Can he get there? In 4th place, the podium is leering boldly in front of him, but can he get to it? The 2 trucks in front of him fighting over 2nd place. Side by side, the 131 and 88. Here comes the sleeper, Jamie Howell on the inside of the 131. Jason Palmer with 2 laps to go. Challenge for 5th place as James Thurman tries to hold off Corey Lavallo. Chad Okie Budman Thompson in 7th. Starts to move his truck up a little bit. Not much time left, Okie Budman. You got to go, go, go. Up front, the lead is almost being challenged by the 88. Brendan Ribble Hamilton trying to get to him. Jason Palmer trying to get to the 88. And the sleeper, Jamie Howell, trying to get to Palmer. 1, 2, 3, and 4, right in a row, and 1 lap to go as lap number 70 looms in the distance. They cross the start-finish line, this time by 1 lap to go. Final lap of the race, the white flag is flying, no more cautions tonight. Here they come around the corner. Brendan Ribble Hamilton takes the advantage in the outside lane, gets the speed and carries it through the backstretch. Big wiggle by 3 of the front running trucks. 14 down the inside. Here comes Rob Higgs. Brendan pushing hard for the bottom, trying to use the grip. Headed for the start-finish line. Here they come, the sleeper. Taking advantage on the outside, takes the position in 2nd place. What a finish there by the top 5 cars. Top 5 trucks. Brendan Ribble Hamilton in the 88 Chevrolet is going to take the win. Jamie the Sleeper Howell comes from the back and takes second in the number 17 Chevrolet. Rob Higgs, the fastest Ford today, is going to take home third place, bottom of the podium in that number 14 Simplify truck. Top 5 positions going out to Jason Palmer and James Thurman respectively. But the big winner today, Brendan Ribble Hamilton, that number 88 truck, takes home the win at Charlotte Motor Speedway with the Thunder Valley Racers. Hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson. Get you a win in real life, and I will see you at the finish line. Join us right here in just a few more minutes as we move to the Xfinity. The guys are going to put the trucks on the trailer and bring out the big O'Reilly cars. They call them the O'Reilly car now. NASCAR NASCAR race cars. So let's go stock car racing with the Thunder Valley Racers. Be right back.